Yo, what is going on, guys? I am bringing you NHL GM with the New Jersey Devils, episode number 22, and that is right, we're going against the Carolina Hurricanes, which in the first season, I believe we lost to them in 4 or 5 games, and then last year we won in 4 or 5 games as well. I believe we swept them, and we went on to win the Cup. So that is right, we are back in the playoffs, so this time we have home ice advantage against them just barely, I believe by only 3 points. And they're very even teams, and we're going to see what they changed. But before we go on, I want to check our team, and let's see what we want to do there. We have Reichel, which is what you guys said how he pronounced his name. Henrique, Nylander, Elias, Teravainen, Tedenby. I think I like this. I definitely do think I like this. Yeah, we'll keep everything the way it is, and we will see what we... I don't know if I want Bickle on that last line. I'm thinking maybe putting Bruner, but I don't know. I feel like we'll just keep it how it is. I mean, we finished off pretty strong. And I'm thinking we want to put Barry or... he's 86 overall. I think that's too good to move down. And he got 33 points, even though he's a defensive defenseman. So we'll keep him there. And I believe we have Schneider and, and Kincaid. Both of them played fairly good in the regular season. Nothing too great, though. 36 and 29 is not that good, so... If he does have I'm not going to say 2 or 3 because 3 is basically series is over. But if he has 1 or 2 bad games, Kincaid may come in. But anyway, let's take a look at what the Carolina Hurricanes are working with. And hopefully they gotten worse since last year because, we kind of made a cakewalk out of them. We beat them in 4 games. But, the year before that, I believe they beat us in 4 or 5. So their first line looks very good. Their second line looks pretty good. Their third line looks... take away Jordan Staal, their third line looks alright, and their fourth line, take away Laktianov, their fourth line doesn't look very good at all. So their standout players are Jordan Staal on the third line and Laktianov on the fourth line. Center-wise, they are really, really strong. I don't know why Jordan Staal's on the third line instead of the second line, but whatever. Defensively, they are looking... Their first line, their first D pairing is pretty good. Their second D pairing is pretty good. Their third D pairing is pretty good. But they do have 3 defensive defensemen, so I don't know how much offense they're going to be creating. Besides, they only have... take away the 2 snipers on the third line who aren't going to be like 30 goal scorers. They only have 1 sniper on their team. A lot of playmakers. Oh, no, never mind. Skinner's a sniper as well. But, I guess they have an average amount of snipers, but still, it doesn't look like they're going to have that much offense against us. And their goalies should be Ward, and Nielsen, so... I feel like they're going to be good defensively, so we're going to have to score on them, and we're going to have to play good defense, and that's the obvious way to win games, but we'll see what we have to do in game number 1 against the Carolina Hurricanes. First period, we're going down 1-0, a goal from Zach Boychuk on Corey Schneider, and the second period, he decides to do it again and make it 2-0, so that's not good at all, but we will slow simulate this game. If we can maybe get back here in a power play, there you go. Matthias Tedenby scores and Cam Ward to get us back in this game, and Jordan Staal says... no way, and it's 3-1 in their favor. But Tatar comes back finally. I haven't noticed him throughout the whole regular season, so it's nice to see him score in the playoffs. Another power play, possibly tie the game here. We got like 5 shots, but we didn't score there. We have 10 more shots than them, but the scoreboard is in their favor with 2 minutes left. It looks like this is a loss. Feign a little revenge. He was on our team. I don't know when we traded him. I think it was last year. Or we just didn't re-sign him, but Feign scores on us, and that would be a terrible dagger goal to get on us. But that is it. We lose game 1, 4-2. I wanted offense. I didn't get offense, and I wanted good defense, and I didn't get good defense. 4 goals is not terrible, especially since one of them was empty net, but still, good defense to me is 1 to 2 goals against, and good offense is like 4 to 5 goals for, and we didn't get either of those, so we got to see if we could we can get a bounce back game in game 2. So first period, Henrique scores a power play goal. So it looks like our power play has been pretty good. Second period, Henrique again power play. So he's putting a little Zach Boychuk. So let's not let them do what we did to them, which almost come back. So let's slow simulate this game as well. And let's maybe get a third goal right here from Henrique. Nope, they have a power play now, and we can kill it off. So that's good. And another power play for them, not what we want to give them, but we get about another power play right back, and there's only like 8 minutes left. So I'm going to say we win this game, but you never know. I'm hoping we do. 5 minutes left, and let's close this game out with a shutout. And there's the shutout. I think the other game we played better. We had like 10 more shots the other game, but Doesn't matter. It's all about the win. That's a great defensive game. Corey Schneider played amazing. He made like 31 saves or 33 saves, something like that. Just a great game from Schneider and Henrique. Those are the only 2 players who did anything, it seems, that game. But that's all you need in these playoffs. Especially if your goalie could just play great. Doesn't matter if the shots are 12 to 51. If your team scores and the goalie doesn't let in a goal, you win. So first period, nothing. Pretty even game. Second period, pretty even game as well. They're slightly on the board with more shots, but we'll see what happens in the third period. And we are tied with them in shots, so it looks like we're outplaying them in the third. But like I said again, doesn't matter until you score. It doesn't matter until you get the result you want. So we had a pretty long power play that we didn't score on, but we're out shooting them, and they get a power play, and we kill it off. And Mateau scores, so that is a 1-0 lead for us. And that may be the GWG, and that is indeed the GWG, the game-winning goal. The assists go to Jelinas and Honka, so pretty nice. I believe Mateau's on the second line. He may be on the third line still. Actually, he's on the third line, I believe. I believe so. I believe it's Elias, Teravainen, and whatever his name is. What is his name? Tenby, and then I believe the third line's Mateau. So he's not in the first line like the year we won the cup last year, but here we go. Game number 3. Let's take the series lead here. First period, nothing. Second period, 1-0. Reichel, a shorthanded goal, so that's I don't think we've gotten any of those this series. I don't think we got a lot of them in the whole entire year, but we'll take it now. Especially now, we'll take it. Let's try to get that 2-0 lead, and let's just try to put them away in this series. There you go, a nice goal from Nylander. So our first line looks like they're doing a lot, and by that I should say Henrique with 2-goal night, and then both of them just scored right here. So not really doing much, but still, we've only played 3 games, so it's not like we played 20. And it looks like another shot. Let me not say it. Oh, Schneider, I am extremely sorry. I'll never do that again. Oh man. Well, I was gonna say shutout, but looks like I just jinxed yourself. But it's fine. You still played great, and we still got to win. So that is a 2-1 series lead for us, and we are going back. Oh, is that 3-1? That is 3-1, I believe. Am I right? I think it's 3-1. Is it 3-1? I don't even remember. Yeah, it is 3-1. Sheesh. Schneider almost had 3 shutouts in a row. We could win on home ice in game number 5. I thought that was only game 4, but sheesh. I had a pretty long night yesterday, so little bit daisy here. But anyway, first period, nothing. Second period, 1-0. Tyler Kennedy scores. Mr. Don't do anything until the playoffs happen. Even though last year he didn't really do anything the whole playoffs besides their extremely important game against the Red Wings. I believe he scored twice. The game-winning goal in overtime, double overtime. I think he tied the game up too, or gave us like a 4-3 lead or something. But he did good then, and this could be the clincher. I mean, if they don't score, that's going to be the game-winning goal. Let me not jinx it this game though. But power play, we had like 5 shots in that, but nothing. They have a power play, and Reichel scores another shorthanded goal. That's 2-0 in our favor. Another power play for us. And it looks like the New Jersey Devils are going to have their way with the Carolina Hurricanes back-to-back years. Last year we swept them. This year we beat them in 5. Looks like you're going home, Carolina. Looks like you're going home. The better team beat you again. We are going to the second round. Kennedy with the game-winning goal. Assist to Elias, and Schneider with his 3rd shutout in 5 games. And the only bad game was his first one. He let in 3, which is not even that bad. His goals against average is .8. Save percentage is almost 980. Well, basically just 970, but trying to make him look better than he is. But anyway, points, nothing. No one's up there. It looks like Detroit's going to be extremely scary to play. They have Nyquist, Datsuk, and Zetterberg all above 6 points. That's not going to be a fun team to play. Assists, Nyquist. That's about it. And for goals, Datsuk is 5. Again, we're on neither boards. And it seems like there's still some games going on, so we'll simulate until we are playing the next opponent, and then we'll see what's going on. But Reichel and Henrique, and actually Schneider and then Reichel and then Henrique, those are the 3 main players. Kennedy had that game-winning goal to basically seal the deal for us. But we were playing the New York Islanders. I don't think we've ever played them. I don't remember playing, well, in the playoffs, I should say. Obviously, we played them in the regular season. I don't remember how we did against them, but hopefully it's a positive plus, I guess you could say. We went plus against them. And let's see what we're doing. So goals for per game, 1.8. That is not good at all. We're only barely getting 2 goals per game, but goals against is 1, which is really good. That's perfect. Power play percentage is 11%. That's not good at all. Penalty kill is 100%. That is amazing. And we are 2-1 home and 2-0 away. So with a solid 4-1 performance. And let's quickly look at what we're doing player-wise. Who is doing the best on our team? Maybe someone's got like 4. Well, Larson has 3 assists, so no one has 4 assists, but maybe someone has 5 points on our team, possibly. Henrique has 5, so Henrique, maybe that first line center role is going to you and not Teravainen. Or I should say, you're going to be a first line player, either a left wing, center, right wing, wherever you end up staying. Larson, 3 points. Reichel, 3 points. Nylander, 2. Jokinen, Klo, Bieksa, Bickle, and Barry. A lot of B's there. All with 0 points. A lot of them with penalties, too. So, Bieksa should I move him down? I mean, he's even, so that's not that good. That's not bad at all, either. But he's got 11 penalty minutes, 0 points, and he's only even. Maybe he gets moved down, not really sure. Schneider, that is unreal, his stats. He could have had 4 shutouts, but... So yeah, if you know what I mean, we're definitely going to put in Kincaid, and I'm completely kidding. And let's look at the playoff tree, and let's see what happened in the first round. The Red Wings made nothing out of Tampa Bay, winning in 5. The Senators went to an intense Game 7 and beat the Leafs. The Islanders pretty much made nothing of the Rangers. No, Islanders made pretty much nothing of the Rangers, and we made pretty much nothing of the Hurricanes. So now it's the Senators and the Red Wings and the Islanders and the Devils. And in the West, the Oilers beat the Ducks in 6. The Sharks beat the Coyotes in 7. The Wild beat the Blues in 7. And the Nashville Predators beat the Winnipeg Jets in 6. So some pretty good matchups here. Nothing too intense, like no big rivalries or anything. But, I mean, we have the best rivalry, I guess you would say, because we're both in... I mean, I guess you could say the Islanders and Devils are rivals. I mean, it's not as intense as the Devils and the Rangers or the Devils and the Flyers, but still. But we'll see what happens. The Islanders are going to have home ice advantage against us, but we haven't lost it away, even though we've only played 2 games, but still, we need to get at least 1 win here and see what goes on. But that is right, we're going to the second round. Maybe the Devils are going to win another cup this year, but we'll have to see.
Your time when everything's wrong, you make it right. I feel so high, I call